JTC is on the move. This your boy E. Wilson over here, TWU Local 513, Transport Workers Union Hall, Southalke, Texas, and JTC is on the move. Listen, I'm over here with the Young Workers Coalition, and they got a lot of action going on over here. So listen, before we get into that, let's let these guys introduce themselves. Go ahead.
What's going on, everybody? This is Casey Ben. I've been with the company for about 3.5 years. I'm a shop steward. What got me into the union, or wanting to be in the union, was because of my father, his previous union brother, and I saw the impact that he make, and I wanted to pick up where he left off.
My name is Wyatt Gray. Been with the company for about 2.5 years. And I just grew up in a union household also. I saw a lot of things, and I've always wanted to be involved because I see what we can do in this country when the union's strong.
What's going on? Randall Gaskin, got a little over 3 years with the company. I also come from a union household, and I've seen the good it does for us, and I want to be a part of that, and I think y'all should be a part of that too.
Wow. I like Randall's voice. He's got that deep voice. Listen, you guys have been over here behind the scenes. First of all, I'm just honored to be here with y'all. I'm excited about it, to see what's going on behind the scenes and bring what's behind the scenes to the forefront. You know, you guys been working behind the scenes. Y'all working on some things. Wyatt, you can go ahead and take it. What's actually going on up in here?
Like we said in the video we posted earlier this week, you're not going to want to miss this. We've been over here and we've been trying to work hard to get y'all involved. Like we said, it's time to be involved and it's time to do something different. So we're going to be coming at you. We're putting everything together to be having a meeting. Now, this isn't going to be your regular union meeting. This is going to be a meeting to get people involved, to educate people, and to make sure that all your questions are answered. On October 15th and 17th at 11 a.m. right here in the Union Hall over here in Southalke, we're going to be having a meeting. It's going to be called the New Members Meeting. And that's what we're going to be focusing on, is to get this information out to you and to make sure you have all the information you need and you want. Now, you're not going to want to miss this. You have to be here. You say you want to get involved. Well, this is the time to get involved. And this is the time to make a difference and the time to figure out how to make that difference. So like I said, on the 15th and 17th of October at 11 a.m., be over here at the Union Hall, and don't miss it. You got to be here.
Wow.
And we should be coming out to you about next week and bringing you more information, trying to meet, try to see everyone we can personally and get you this information personally, making sure you're not missing out on anything.
Now, you heard it right here. I mean, this is like delivery service coming at you. A lot of people want information. They want to know what's going on. They say they don't have time or there's nothing available. Well, he just said it on the 15th and the 17th of this month, October, the information will be available for you, because especially you young members, you are the foundation. A lot of us are older and we on the other side of the mountain. You are the guys who's going to take this union to the next phase and to the future. And so it's so important that y'all come here and listen to what I've been here all day for quite a few hours, and just the energy and the conversation back and forth is exciting to know that the future of this union is going to be in good hands. So listen, without no further ado, we're going to hear from our president, President William Farr, and see what he has to say about this. We got the president here. President Farr. Look, he said, come in. President Farr, my man, what's going on? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. How you doing, man? How you doing? I know this is your office, but have a seat, man. Have a seat. Listen, first off, thanks for the time you allowed me to come on here and talk with you for a minute. I've been talking to the young guns, I call them, the Young Workers Coalition, for Local 513. And them gathering together those who don't have as much seniority as me and you, and telling them the importance of the role that they play in the union, period, but also against our fight and getting the contract. So, coming from the president, man, how do you feel about them guys and the work that they're doing, man?
Right now, they're doing a wonderful job. And the creation of it was to empower our younger workforce, younger brothers and sisters, to get involved. And that was the main ordeal, was to create, a coalition where they can, empower others.
Wow. So since the inception of it, since they've gotten started, do you feel that it's really worth what they're doing? They make some progress?
Absolutely, because our younger workforce is now wanting to get involved based on what they've done as far as their work. And our outstations, including San Antonio and Austin, are looking to get involved as well based on this.
So you're saying DFW is setting the trend for others to get involved in the movement?
Absolutely.
Wow, wow. Well, Farr, look at that camera and tell the members, we got some meetings coming up on October the 15th and October the 17th. Tell them members, the young members, how important it is for them to be here.
It's important that you guys come to this meeting on October 15th and 17th, which the meetings are being done by our young workers, and to get involved because your future depends on it. And by getting you guys involved in it, the future will actually depend on you guys as well as we trickle on out of here.
No, he said trickle on out. Yeah, it's about a wrap. All right, now let's go ahead and see VP Mr. Greg Cozy, and we might have a surprise guest on there for you. What's going down here? These guys work hard down here. People just don't see what's going on. Y'all got us locked out. We running the cameras. They don't want to think it. They think it's the police.
There, shut the door.
No, they think it's the police. Listen, we're gonna get the doorman next. But listen, we in here. Vice President Greg Cozy.
What's up,
hey,
man?
How are you? What's going on? Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
bro.
Listen, man, I've been talking to this young workers coalition group that's got these meetings coming up in another week or so. You know, they were sharing with me what's going on, getting the young members involved, those with less, a little bit less than y'all, you and me, as the VP of the local. How do you feel about the work that they're doing?
I'm extremely excited. I'm extremely excited about what they're doing and the prospect of what they do, what the future holds for them and for this local. It's something that the board is very excited about. We think there's an opportunity for us to reach out to the newer members and give them a better education about unionism, better education about our local, and some of the things that are going on that affect them, such as the contract and things like that. So, great opportunity, and I think the guys that we have tasked to do that are just stellar people. So.
Yeah, they on it.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Yeah, they on it. I was excited to be with them. So listen, tell the people, bring that camera over. Tell them young members how they need to get on out here.
Guys, listen, we have set aside 2 dates, the 15th of October and the 17th of October at 11 o'clock both days. We want you guys to come out and participate. We have some information for you that is extremely important for you as union members. Also, it's an opportunity for you guys to reach out to us and tell us what your concerns are and voice whatever issues that you have that are pertinent to you and your experience with the TWU and American Allies. So, listen, guys, come out and be part of it. It's your future.
Listen, now I told y'all we had a surprise guest, and he tried to run, but I'm not letting the second vice president, second in command VP, Mr. Brian off. You know what, Brian? Show him how we do it at the level. Show him how we do it. Listen, Brian.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you, man. You heard the president. How excited are you about these? I'm trying not to call them the young guns because that's what I think about when I think about the energy they have. But how you feel about these guys and the work that they're doing, man?
The work that they're doing is exceptional. And it's needed because at the end of the day, there's going to be a change from a guard position of youth to people that, like myself, you that's been here 30 or 40 years, and if they don't get involved today, tomorrow, next week, or whenever, when are these individuals going to get involved? Because it's very important for somebody to carry the torch and continue on what our forefathers have created. That's why we're all doing what we have today. So as has said, we're excited. It is their future. It's still our future. But if we're going to build a better future, it's got to be done with everybody, not a core group or a selected. It's got to be everybody. So I am excited, and I think it's going to come well.
Wow. Well, Vice President snuck out. Just tell them real quick so they can see your face. Tell them to get on out here for them 2 meetings.
Guys, it's very important that you show up, you get the information, you be involved. It's your future. Understand what is going on. It was my future 35 years ago that I got involved. It's everybody's future. Bring somebody with you because at the end of the day, the company's only concerned with their future, not your future. So it's most important that you make whatever arrangements to be here on one of the 2 dates. So again, it's very, very important for you and your future, your family's future, your kids' future. So please attend one of the meetings.
Wow. VP, we're going to drop the mic right there. Appreciate you, man.
All right, guys.
You have
take
a good
care.
one.
I appreciate all your work you're doing.
Thank you, VP. Thanks, Brian. Listen, y'all heard it right here from the VP. Second VP, first VP. There's too much P's in there, but you heard it right here. You need to come on out there. Make sure you're involved. This meeting is tailor-made for you to get the information for your future. I like what Brian just said. He said the company is concerned about their future. You got to be concerned about yours. So listen, it's your boy E. Wilson right here, Local 513 TWU, Southalke, Texas, reminding you if you're going to have a conversation, make it a good one. I'm out.